Hey guys, welcome to Let's Play Shadow Hearts Covenant. Last time we got Yuri's ultimate armor and got more characterization for a side character in Lenny than half of the party members we have in this game. This time, we're back here, so let's do this stuff. We go over my setup for both of the parties that I'm going to be using. One of them is going to be just Karen by herself. The other one is going to be Karen, Blanca, Anastasia, and Geppetto. Small jugs aren't really going to be a big issue, hopefully, but I've got them just to try and boost up our stats a little bit because I'm going heavy on the mages. One of the bosses that we're going to fight in the second part of this gauntlet is going to be immune to physical, so you do want to bring some of your better spellcasters if you can. Anastasia is a very good choice. I'll go over why when we get there. But for the 1 versus 6, there's no character better than Karen, and I'll probably end up showing a bunch of this in without cutting it all out, even though it's kind of the same old enemies we fought before. And the reason for that is because you have one character by yourself fighting multiple other enemies. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to try and take out as many enemies as you can in a single turn, and try not to get your ass kicked by the ones who stay alive. I missed! It's not going to be enough to kill them. And yeah, this is kind of the reasoning for why. Spikes is also a terrible idea in here. Well, there goes my speed. But the reason why Karen is so good is because if you get hit by a number of enemies, like I'm going to here, you can at least heal without having to waste a turn healing, because if you waste a turn healing, well, they're just going to attack you all over again. Thank you, Anne's Cross. It's not as much healing as I would have liked, but I also wanted to kill those bastards on my opening turn. Let's go for, sure, those two. I can get 3 of them. Please don't miss. Now, if only I'd gotten perfect on my first try, they wouldn't have survived. The other thing you're going to want to make sure you're doing when you're in here is every time you've got it down to only one enemy, you're going to want to heal right before you kill them. As you can see, they get a lot of attacks in, especially when they continue to keep slowing me down over and over and over and over again. Can I get a turn, please? Holy crap! I'll survive. I am going to kill you. Yeah, I should be able to one-shot them. I can't remember how much HP they have, but it can't be that much. Now let me heal, please. Wow. Slow Karen is not a good thing. Alright, let's go straight for the extract. I hate the animation of them continuously attacking over and over and over again. It takes forever, and it makes the characters do their hit sound effect over and over and over again, and it's just frustrating. So yeah, the battles in here aren't typically easy because you only have the one character, but trying to survive with Anne's Cross is pretty much your best bet. And her sword arts, they're helpful.
I summon you, Phoenix!
If you can nuke the enemies, nuke the enemies.
Your eyes where they belong.
Well, I don't know about you, but I think I know where Raiden's looking. He's hunched over. He's looking at the ground. Really, video game? You gonna make me miss? So we're in and around the same level that Oka was when we fought these guys before. So it should go relatively similarly to that. We're also going to fight Hien in here. The one-on-one fights usually aren't too difficult because we heal enough to counteract, you know, a good chunk of the damage, and we're still able to kind of fight them normally. Like I said, heal at the end of the fights, and you should be fine. And the final one you're fighting against is the Great Gamma. We've already done this as a one-on-one fight. It shouldn't be too difficult, but it's the last one, so we might as well show it in here. It's his most powerful form, where he spams Artem Buster, but he does have access to instant death with Grand Slam, so status protection is pretty much required for any type of one-on-one situation or one-on-many. So yeah, I highly recommend Karen for this. She survives it a lot better than anyone else does. If you're gonna do anything else, I would probably bring Yuri just for his damage output, but
I can still fight.
anyway, we completed the first stage. And for doing that, we get a Dark Angel. I already have those. I don't use them, but I have them. There's a lot of accessories that I have that I don't use. Priest earrings, Dark Angels, Oracle earrings, Ashara earrings. I use those. Anyway, you could have also used a Mind's Eye there if you wanted to make it even easier on yourself. Let us save so I don't have to redo that again in case I screw something up. Guess I don't have to hide the, I don't have to hide the save menu anymore. Been using that to get my bearings. Alright, let's go in for the last and final one. Let's bring in Karen, Blanca, Geppetto, and Anastasia. I believe that's the party I had all set up for this. Hopefully. Most of this probably isn't going to be too special. We're just going to fight enemies that we've already seen before, so everyone's going to combo up and we'll take the enemies down. There are 2 enemies of interest in here, so I probably should have healed your MP, but oh well. Too late, can't do anything about it now. So I will work on finishing off some of these guys, and then I will see you in a minute. Okay, guess who we have here? Mechalord. If I remember correctly, this is the one that is immune to physical. So now this is a boss fight. We could buff up, but I think we've gained a little bit of power since then. I don't think we'll need to too much. He's water-based, so I'm not going to do a huge amount of damage, but I might as well at least hit you with what I can. Knock you into the air. Now we're going to save... Let's save Karen for after this. Let's go for Red Comet. I haven't shown you what this looks like since it became Red Comet. I guess I'm gonna neglect doing that too. Well, the start of this fight has gone swimmingly. I'm changing my mind. I think I'm gonna buff. Oh, I'm in a combo. You know what? Scrub it. We'll do what we can here. Let's go for Advent. Yeah, that eye is very anime-esque, very cartoony. Let's try this one more time. Really? Why can't I hit anything? Well, I'm almost completely whiffed on that. Now it says 2 hits. It will give a second hit if the enemy is like it, because it's a piercing type attack. So the first one will hit if there's an enemy on the way to the target. So it only has that second hit if there's a second person that you're attacking. One more time. Thank you. It shouldn't have taken 3 attempts, but okay. So yeah, not bad. 12 hits, and that last one is usually like triple the strength of the other ones. I guess I didn't need Arc here for that, but I did need the heal. Yeah, I was better off using a root. Ow! Alright, do you have any crest magic that could help me in trance? Perfect. Let's give that to Karen. Lucia might have been a better choice than, I don't know, maybe Geppetto, just because she has access to Arc Surge, but, not much I can do about it now. You do have Red Crest. I think I'm more likely to hit this, so we're gonna go for this. Glad I hit it. Yeah, Entrance is really, really good. Really like Entrance. Aww. But yeah, I'm surprised. It's kind of weird that it summons Wolfman, but I guess it's not terribly weird. Let's go for Bright Crest. Nice. You got the perfect. I can't remember if this guy's susceptible to special defense down, but he was, so that's good. We'll use that. Now we can deal some more damage, even though he's 3/4 dead. And speaking of dead, hey! I don't think you're protected. You were not protected. Well, since I'm not going to use you for anything else now, Talisman of Mercy. I actually perfected it. Don't go for perfects on reverse ring. It's a bad idea. But I got it. I'll take it. We're going to combo up with you. And we're going to try and finish this off. Yeah, no more Entrance. But we got the big chunk of the damage out of the way. You know what? Because I don't think we've done it yet, and I'll get another turn anyway. Let's just go for this one. It's kind of weird doing that in reverse because the steps are afterward. But anyway. Actually, you know what? No. Let's go for Anastasia. She'll do the least amount of damage. All the background was gone that time. And we'll have Karen finish things off. Unless this kills him. I don't think it will. Now, I could finish things off with a normal attack, but have we seen Red Crest yet? No, I missed. I'm sad. Would have been a perfect ending. Now someone else is probably dead. Or not. I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Come back to me! Chance for revenge! Now, if only I could have done that the first time, you wouldn't have had to waste an item. Not that it matters, I got more than enough money. But there we go. He falls down. The thing is,
don't underestimate.
That's not the end of it. Oh, look, there's, we fought these guys? I'm pretty sure we fought these guys. I remember looking at how weird they were. But yeah, I'm going to heal up in this one because there's another boss in a little bit. So we'll finish these guys off, heal up, and I'll see you in a moment. Have we seen Aurora? If you haven't seen Aurora, we'll show off Aurora here. I'm pretty sure I haven't shown this off yet. But yeah, full restoration to everyone. That's pretty nice. And guess who's back? King Tamakos. Now, if I recall correctly... Actually, I do want to set up buffs. It's the second time in a row I've done that. Not that we need the buffs as much this time around, but if I remember correctly, this is the one that was susceptible to Anastasia's ability. So I want to make use of that. And let's see. I know what I'm doing. Actually, I only need normal rage, don't I? Yeah, let's go for normal rage just on you. You're the only one using physical attacks. And album direct press. If I remember correctly, you are susceptible to that.
Now come to me.
I was right. This was the boss that was susceptible to that. And then you want to cast Gale on yourself, which I'll probably undo with Anastasia if I'm not already nuking you, which I might be. SP lowering. That's a lot of SP loss. All right. Get everybody all joined up here. And what element were you again? You were, I believe that's wind-based.
Try this.
Wonder what I should do with Blanca, assuming you're wind-based. The most damage you could probably muster is still Red Comet, so I'll probably just go for that. But if this does lots of damage, then he was Earth-based and I just misread it. No, I'm pretty sure that's Wind-based. Alright, yeah, let's go for Karen. And we'll go for this one. Look at all that damage, all those hits. And what do I finish you off with? Yeah, we'll go for Advent. Probably your best source of damage, save for maybe like White Crest or Light Crest or whatever it is, maybe. Because yeah, that does some fantastic damage. All right, this is the ability that eliminates somebody from battle. Karen did have protection against it, so there was no way to protect against that, so that kind of sucks. But let's combo you two together and we'll finish this guy off. That, followed by this. And if it counted, I think I would have got a perfect ring victory there. Maybe. I think so. Anyway, Karen would have still got experience if that was the normal boss fight, but it wasn't, so. Anyway, we got an Electro Band. Electro Band, as the name suggests, goes on you. Considering you had all the other bands. Prison Band merged. Massive amount of deadly radiation is emitted, causing nosebleeds in normal people and euphoria in vampires. Fantastic. Everything for Joachim is perfect. So yeah, we will give him that. And it turns him into a bat. Actually, take a look at your personal for a sec. You should. You know what? I'm actually going to unequip that. There's a specific reason for it. That's the wrong one. You'll find out in a bit. Okay. Saved up and changed up my equipment. We have normal Joachim here. I'm just gonna make sure he's not about to turn into the bat because I really don't want that upcoming. And first person to pass all the trials up to this point. Last, the time has come. Time to break the seal of the final trial. Oh, we got the last one. The last one. King Solomon has spoken. This is the last one. If you keep that up, there will be more trials. Oh, crap. Getting mad a lot lately. Okay then, Miss Vulcan Lady. The final trial. Before we do that, there's one thing, well, two things that I'll mention to you. One, make sure Joachim's in the party. If you do that, you'll be fine. The other thing you want to do is you'll want to add some stuff onto your attacks. I believe instant death works. If not, then I know that petrify works. Where's all my other petrifies? Put that on you instead of paralysis. You have paralysis. Give you petrification as well. Anyway. My new party is Karen, Joachim, Anastasia, Lucia. Not that the party really matters all that much. Bring it on! Creator level. Form a party of up to 4 and win 4 battles in a row. And who was the other one I had in? Anastasia. The equipment is nothing different than you would expect to see. Stage 1, Veronica. Now, if you know anything about this area, and every other time we've fought old bosses, they've been as powerful as they were when we originally fought them. So we're going to combo up and we're going to have a real hard time fighting a boss from, I don't know, nearly the beginning of the game. Or not.
I guess we were a teacher after all.
Well, that was easy. Lenny. With 2 Claude command. This is the fight from Wales. This isn't even the difficult fight. He hasn't transformed yet. Such a good ability. We'll just have her normally attack. That's the wrong button. I knew that was the wrong button. Why did I move my hand? I'm stupid. Hello, Lenny. Goodbye, Lenny. Good to know that Lenny's still doing all right. Grand Papillon. From that early in the game. Well, it only makes sense that you'd be killed by yourself. What the hell is with this trial? What? 10 lion. Excuse you, video game? What is going on? I'm gonna defend for a quick sec. Snapshot.
Now look this way.
10 HP. We do 0 damage. He breaks the damage limit. He is immune to magic.
Try this.
And yeah, this game is kind of rude. There are... Do you have revive? You don't. There are only 2 ways I know of to defeat this guy. One of them is with instant death. Let me double check here. An ability with Anastasia that we don't have yet. Petrification, I know can work. The only other way to damage him is with Drain Touch. So, Drain Touch finally has a use in this video game.
Ha! Next time I won't be so easy on you.
But yeah, the most powerful enemy in the game is a total glass cannon when you have the right abilities. Conquered all the trials, here's your final prize, the Puppeteer's Cape. The ultimate armor in the game for Geppetto. Now, if you just solve King Solomon's Enigma, you'll be admitted to the 9th gate. Oh, sorry, got distracted in the wrong media. You must decipher the Enigma. You must unlock the key. Then there's one final duty I must carry out. So, it's not quite finished yet, even though we finished all the trials. Anyway, that was fun. Next time, it will not be fun. Next time, we're going to return to Nihonbashi. There, we will do Joachim's side quest. Those of you who have played the game before know what's coming. Those of you who have not played this game before will soon know what's coming, and then you will, like the rest of us, know to fear this. It's all for this one, and I'll see you guys next time.